Hi, I don't know what just happened, but anyway, I'm here to talk to you about the AP Lit prompt advice that I shared. Just to quickly go through this, the best advice for this is a question 2 prompt, so it's a literary analysis of prose. So first thing to do is read the prompt. Very important, and we talked about this all year. Read it very specifically. What are they asking for? What type of response they're expecting. This will all be suggested and pretty directly in the prompt. Once you've got the prompt, read the passage carefully. Think about the prompt while you read. Also read, as we've done all year, looking for connections, contradictions, conflict, internal, external, inference, etc. Patterns of diction and syntax. If possible, and I don't know if it's possible, mark up the reading. I'm not sure how that works in with the format they're going to be using for the AP exam online, but maybe you'll be able to mark things up like you can on a Google Doc. Organize your ideas before writing. Don't start the essay until you have a decent main idea and clear intellectual pattern for the direction of the essay. Don't just start writing. Outline something. Get a logical process. And it should be an inductive process, I say here. Inductive meaning it should rise up out of the text, not something that you just take an idea and kind of impose it down on the text. It should jump out of the story as you're reading what these ideas are. They should come from within the text, not from your own brain imposed on the text. And that will also allow you then, if you do that right, you will then get plenty of evidence and quotes that you use, because they're the things that have sort of tripped your mind to understanding here. Skip the intro, go right to the thesis. Good paragraphs, very important. Coherent paragraphs around a strong topic sentence for each one. Transition between paragraphs smoothly. I didn't put that in there, but make sure your transitions are smooth. Quotes. Use quotes smoothly and smartly. Use a lot of them, but don't do them just for the heck of it. And there's some really helpful links down below about integrating quotes. Both here, where if you watch those, there's a video, and then there's just a sheet, and they both explain really well how to integrate quotes smoothly. Use but don't abuse literary language. So you don't want to do like term dropping, irony this and onomatopoeia that. You don't want to act like you're sounding smart, but you do want to use literary language and show that you have been taking AP Lit this year, and your irony from your paradox. Be aware of time. On the exam, you'll need 45 minutes. So I would say 10 minutes for reading and prepping and the rest for writing, but I'll leave that up to you. Be original and fresh, not trite. You want ideas that you don't want to say the same thing everybody else is saying. You don't want to write Hamlet's bummed out because his father passed away and his stepfather's a jerk, and that's why Hamlet's bummed out. It's not a very interesting thesis. Everyone's going to say that. So say something unique and interesting that maybe no one else has said before. And these are your links for the quote integration. That's a good one. That's another good one. And then this is just sort of prose advice. If you look, they're all really good. And hopefully you will use those to your advantage. So this afternoon, I will try to post another video. These have to be short, so I got to sign off. But I will try to post another video about the quote integration process itself, and how to use that best to your advantage. Okay, folks, I will talk to you soon. Bye.